Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of Remax Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
This is a Planet Vero production for Evergreen Media. Today, we're chatting with the movers and shakers in the community and the On the Spot with EGM host, Jesse Krisky. And now it's time to put you on the spot with EGM.
Hello and welcome to On the Spot with EGM. My name is Jesse Krisky, and On the Spot with EGM is a production of Evergreen Media and Planet Vero. And we've got a great one for you today. We've got the young people from the Sebastian River High School Band and the Band Boosters, and we're going to talk about the upcoming Sebastian River High School Prism Concert. So we got four guests here. Why don't you all introduce yourself, starting with Paul and what you do with the band.
I'm Paul Champion. I am the Associate Director of Bands at Sebastian River High School. This is my third year working at the high school. So I conduct the concert bands and the marching band, and I help put on the Prism Concert every year.
All right. So you're the conductor and the guy in charge, basically.
Yeah, one of them, yeah.
All right. Very good. Martina?
Hi, my name is Martina Kroback. I am the flute section leader at Sebastian River High School and also an exec. And I'm also a part of the full leadership team.
All right, great. Tristan?
Hi, I'm Tristan. I'm the band captain at Sebastian River High School. I'm a senior this year, so this is my fourth year in band, and yeah.
All right, great. And Justin?
Hi, I'm Justin Land. I play the saxophone, and I'm also the band crew executive. So I kind of manage the big stuff that needs to get put out.
All right. Excellent. Now, let's talk about the Prism Concert. It's December 9th through the 12th. And can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, sure. So the Prism Concert is a concert that the school has been putting on since the school was opened back in the 90s. It is a concert that involves the whole music department at Sebastian River High School. So the band, all the elements of the band program. So you have the percussion, and you also have the color guard, flag line, and dance team. It also involves our choral program at Sebastian River High School. We have 5 performances over 4 days, and it's also our largest fundraiser of the year for our students. Something really fun and really exciting we get to put on. Normally, our students perform for about 10,000 people over those few days, so it's a lot of fun. The students really enjoy it.
Wow, that's awesome! 10,000 people. And when did you said this started in the 90s? How did it get started?
So this is kind of a concert. I'm happy I know about this. I'm wearing an Arkansas shirt, but I went to Florida State, and the Prism Concert is a concert that started at Florida State University with the bands there. And the original director of bands at Sebastian River High School was a Florida State grad, and a lot of high school bands do a concert like the Prism Concert. Normally just one performance, not 5 like we do. And so it kind of started back then with this style of fast-paced concert, lots of small ensembles, lots of moving parts, and it's really kind of where it came from, and it's kind of evolved into its own thing here over 30 years or so.
Cool. And how is the Prism Concert different from another high school concert?
So like the Prism Concert, what's really cool is we actually, instead of our normal concerts where you'll have our 4 concert bands, which is like the classes that we go to every day. So Prism Concert, the way it works is it's 50 total acts throughout the 2-hour show. And so each act is normally less, it's an ensemble of smaller than probably 10 people most of the time. So a lot of it is student-led stuff. So we, as students, are we are not provided the music. We have to find it, we have to rehearse it, and we actually audition in front of our other 3 directors, and they decide whether it's going to make the cut. And if it does, then we get to perform in front of everyone.
Oh, that's cool. So you, the student musicians, pick your own music.
Yes. So we find our own transcriptions. We sometimes we make them. You can listen to the stuff. It takes forever, but yeah, we do not get provided any music from the band directors. It's all student led.
That's awesome. And can you talk about the music you've selected for the Prism Concert, or are we not at that stage yet, or do we not let that cat out of the bag?
We're definitely at that stage, so it's
Okay.
going to be a lot of holiday music for the holiday season. I wouldn't go say it's all going to be holiday music, but it's going to be mostly popular music you know, and music that is in the holiday spirit.
Very cool. All right. And how many people are participating in this concert?
I would say around 300 students participate in this concert, not counting all the parent chaperones and the parent volunteers who make this thing go on. It's a huge, massive project with a large community that makes this go on.
And it does sound like a huge undertaking. And you're not doing this, well, you are doing this for the fun of it, but you're also doing it for a great reason. Who benefits from the Prism Concert?
So the students directly benefit from the Prism Concert. It's our largest fundraiser of the year, and it's a fundraiser where we get to, instead of asking our students to sell products, they get to put on a concert, which is within our curriculum. It's great that we're able to have such a supportive community who can support us through something that we do and something that we like to do with a concert, and it keeps our band fees really low. And it keeps band kind of available for every student to do at Sebastian River High School.
Okay, great. Now, how long does it take you guys to prepare for this concert? This seems like a huge concert that's you must prepare for a long time. Martina, how long does it take you to prepare for this?
Well, I've been looking at music for like the past month because I auditioned with multiple acts, and about in like right after Thanksgiving break, we basically put this all together the week before, make sure we go through all the acts, see where you're standing, how you're going to get it in and out. So it's a process, but it takes a bit of time.
Yeah. Tristan, Justin, does it take you about as long?
Yeah, I had a piece that I started arranging last year, planned to perform at the last Prism, but COVID caused that to not happen. So I finished it for this year, and overall that took me a couple months of concerted effort.
That's a great point. And so COVID, we weren't able to have the Prism Concert last year, so it's a great reason to enjoy the music this year.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. And so the Prism Concert is December 9th through the 12th. How can someone go about buying tickets?
If they visit the band website, srhsband.com, SebastianRiverHighSchoolBand.com/Prism, they can find all their information there. There's also, if you are not able to purchase a ticket online, you can call into the band office, which that number is also going to be listed on the band website.
Great. All right. And that's srhsband.com/Prism. We've got shows December 9th, December 10th, 11th, and 12th. And we're really looking excited to Prism Concert. So, Justin, tell me, you're a saxophonist. Why did you get involved with saxophone and the band?
Well, it all started in middle school, and
Okay.
in middle school they kind of bring you in, you try out on a bunch of different instruments. I played French horn like my brother did. I tried the trombone, I tried the euphonium, I tried the trumpet, but the saxophone was the one that really stuck with me. It was nice and fun to play, and I was also pretty big into jazz music. So.
All right. And so you come from a musical family.
Yeah.
All right, Tristan, same question. Do you come from a musical family? How did you get involved with the band?
So basically, I don't come from a family with any musical background besides listening on the daily basis. So I joined band a year later than most of my friends. I joined in 7th grade, and I actually wanted to play saxophone like Justin, but I saw my percussion director show the class some drum stuff, and I was like, that's what I want to do. So here we are, 6 years later.
Nice. And Martina, you play the flute. That makes you a flautist, right?
Yes.
And why did you get involved with the band?
Actually, well, I have no one in my family that plays any instruments, really just more of like the dance type of people. But I actually had one of my closest friends play the flute, and I really enjoyed when she played it, and she said she could help me out and everything. But that's when I lived in New York. When I moved here, I heard about the band program, and I was like, I already did it for a few years. I should just keep going, and I really enjoyed it for the 4 years that I've been there.
Well, that's great. Well, we're really looking excited to Sebastian River High School's Prism Concert, December 9th through 12th. Get tickets at srhsband.com/Prism. Lightning round. All right, time for the lightning round, and this is for the youngsters here. Martina, do you know who Mick Jagger is?
Oh yeah.
Who is he?
Bro, I got the moves like Mick Jagger.
There you go. All right. Tristan, what instrument did Ringo play?
Pardon me?
Ringo Starr?
I have no idea.
Oh man,
Paul, why don't you tell him?
he was the drummer for the Beatles.
There you go. And Justin, who sings Stairway to Heaven?
Led Zeppelin, Robert Plant.
There you go. You got it. All right. And first one who chimes in. How many keys on a piano?
In total?
Yes.
156.
Well, we'll go. Okay. Sure.
I have no
I was going to go with white keys because I only know that's 88. I don't know about all
At least
total.
8.
At least, yeah,
Right.
that's a good at least 8.
You guys know. I don't know. So, all right, great. Sebastian River High School Prism Concert, December 9th through the 12th. We're going to go with 88 keys on that.
Yeah, I like 88.
SRHS Band, SRHSBand.com/Prism. That's where you go for the tickets. Everybody, thank you for joining us. All right, I'm Jesse Krisky, on the spot with EGM. Thanks to Paul, Martina, Tristan, and Justin. And if you're listening, stay tuned. If you're watching, we'll see you next time. Take care.